So before we start the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. So, let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to Living Skyrim 3. I'm back, finally. I haven't been able to upload in a while. And that's because severe weather swept through my area just a couple days ago, and it knocked out the internet. And I couldn't upload for a while. So I'm finally back. I'm finally able to upload this now that my internet and stuff has been restored. So I'm back with this. So as usual, if you guys enjoy this series, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. Hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop one of these videos, and we can get right into it. I'm not gonna sleep. I think I'm pretty well rested. We're just gonna get out there. I already have a quest marked. I did that off camera, and we're looking for some old guy's helmet. He seems to really like his helmet. It reminds him of his days in the war, and seeing that he has now been reduced to a poor beggar on the street, I kind of feel bad for him. So I donated to Septum, and now we're looking for his helmet. With that being said, I hope we can get into some pretty good quests and adventures in this episode. And as usual, I'm ready to have fun. I'm finally able to get this uploaded. It's going to be a slow week because of what happened.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. The old force of Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
But it's going to be a slow week because I haven't been able to upload, so I might not be able to get everything I want to up on the channel, but I'll try to get as much as possible. Slate. Heading into the barrow at night should prove fruitful.
The capital of Skyrim, and not a sea.
So where is this barrow? All the way over there again.
Train station we see. This would never happen if I was IQ.
Alright, so what should I do? Do I have magic? Let me find my horse whistle. Boom. We'll just call that up, and we'll just keep walking. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what was going on for these past few days, is that the weather got really severe out here, and it knocked out my internet connection. And that's why I haven't been able to upload like I want to. Or upload at all, for that matter. So we're on our way. I did some quests before, but they weren't really worth sharing on the channel, so I just let it be. No, I know people really want to see me walking to everything, but if my horse ever spawns in right, I can take the horse and we'll be done with it. What's going on over here? Drunkards.
Why is that?
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Honey brew mead?
Never had a taste of sweet honey brew? Why, it's only the finest mead outside of Sovngarde. Its sweetness is like a fair maiden's kiss on a starry night. And it's got enough kick to put a frost troll on his hind quarters. But enough talk. Come, won't you share a drink with me and my companions?
I would love to share a drink with you.
Ah, nothing like buying spirits to help raise your Well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Can't shoot him down. He offered a drink, so can't really shoot him down. I have so much weight on me, and I don't know why. Ale, we got all this stuff in here. Try to eat as much of it as possible so I can get rid of some of this weight. Alright. Let's get back on the road. Got some buffs up. So this should help us in this little barrow we're going to. Again, I don't know if there's any enemies in this cave or not. Just going by what the location says. It is a barrow, so it probably does have a few enemies.
Normally, I distrust anyone who flings me up into the sky and yells at me. But god damn those hips.
Let's let them pass. What's he supposed to be?
I am waiting for a good death.
An orc. Waiting for a good death.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
A good death. Perhaps I could give you the death you seek.
Are you sure about this? We shall see. Never should have come here.
Let's give him his good death. Did I die? Oh, wow. Now I'm gonna have to reload the save all over again. Of course. I'll be right back. Really? I died right there and then I didn't save? Of course. I keep doing that. Alright, we'll fast travel back to Solitude. I just don't get it. Why does that keep happening? I try not to save too much because that can really mess up some things. You're just saving every 5 minutes, but apparently it looks like I have to. I didn't know I was gonna die that quickly. But I did, so I'll figure it out. We'll have to go back to where we were. It shouldn't take that long. Hopefully. And of course, I'll just reload the quest and everything. We can do that. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's reload this quest.
Spare some gold for a veteran? I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty... Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Alright, let's get back out of here.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Alright, let's try this again. And this time I will save. Solitude is always a really densely populated location, so I'm always kind of in and out of lagging and all this stuff. I try to not stay in Solitude for as long as possible. Depends on what time of day it is too. If there's not as many people on the streets, I might not have that much lag.
Campfire Manor. There's a fine home. Up.
Save right there.
For sale too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
So back on the road again. Next time I'll save before activating that little mini quest. Another long walk towards that quest marker. You can't... I still don't have my horse. I'll just take that and put that on. Traveling at night adds a little bit of an advantage. Your enemies probably can't see you. You can't really see them like that, but they probably can't see you as much either. So that's why I try to mix between traveling at night and traveling in the morning. And who wants to keep waiting 6 hours for it to become morning time just to go do some random quests? So I'll just take the long road and just, you know, do it at nighttime, get it over with. Wasn't that long of a walk. Honestly, I wonder how much we want to get into good standing with the people here. So we're heading up this way. I don't even know if that quest will still be there, actually. Let me save again. There we go. So we should be good from this point on. Hopefully we'll get close. I don't even know if that quest will still be there.
Your thoughts on this? My father was legion, and his before him. I guess I never considered doing anything else.
So it's not still there, of course. So it was like a random event. There's a lot of Thalmor out here too. A lot of them actually. It's kind of worrying that Thalmor picked up activity out here. This is Imperial territory, and they are pretty much allied with these people, so I guess we shouldn't be too worried about that. But even still, I just noticed a lot of activity from them recently. We're getting close to the barrow. I see. Death Hound, what the heck is this? Some random vampire. There we go. Vampire, of course. And there goes the glitches. Forgot about that. When you travel at night, you run the enhanced risk of running into death hounds and vampires. Ah, yes, such a common thing to remember. But this is the risk we run traveling at night. I don't want to cut this out because a lot of interesting stuff happens on the road, so. We're getting close to our destination, so might as well just see it all the way through. We're approaching the barrow. It's really up there, though. Still up a little bit further. Yikes.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
So he was a vigilant. And I need to switch my bolts. One thing I do want to know if I can put poison on bolts, that would be very, very, very useful. If I could find like a batch of regular bolts and enhance them and enchant them to be able to put poison on them. Because that would be... Not a lot of things are resistant to poison. Especially human enemies. So I want to know if I can do that. We're getting close. The road has been merciless right now. Give it a little bit of shock damage. Take that back. We do have enemies coming, so let's get prepared. Here we go. More death hounds. Where'd the other hound go? Must be close to like a necromancer's lair. Another vampire could be walking around. Seems to be a very common thing up here is vampires and death hounds. Looks like we're here. The barrow is right up here. Rock barrow. Definitely not a place you want to be. But who knows what creatures lurk in here. Let's turn E and B off just before we enter this cave. Save. And let's get straight into this. Really not looking forward to this barrow. But it's a quest, so we'll do it. And then we'll explore a little bit more. Kind of been putting off the main quest just because I don't think I'm high enough level for it. Let's try to sneak. Or not. Definitely a necromancer's cave. It's pretty much light in here. This will not be simple. I see a flame Atronach, so I'm going to switch to my bolts of fire. Come on, burn down, you. Here comes another one. Of course. I'm not dead, I just got knocked down. First we need to get out of this narrow space. What horde? Alright, we're ready for, like I said, another necromancer fight. Killing a lot of those recently. Okay, you're a master of the arcane. Well, that ends that. Some master of the arcane he was. A battle axe, wow. Yeah, a master of the arcane. Definitely not what I expect. That's where he slept. Standing stones, honeycomb, all that stuff. Do you have anything else in here? Actually, he didn't. Alright, let's view this stuff. These gauntlets. Bone mold gauntlets. Elven gauntlets. Gold, of course. His helmet. I'll take that back to him. A spell tome. I will basically do that.
I'm right behind you.
Let's give her that spell tome.
What do you want me to carry?
Now, let's see. Where is it? Just had it. Spell tome. Frostbite. Now she can become necromancer too. I think that's it for now. So I'll drop these.
You lead. I'll follow.
Wish I had a way to carry more stuff. I probably will just upgrade my stamina so I'll be able to carry more stuff. Until that moment, though, I can... A lot of bestiaries. I have a lot of bestiaries. Let's rest for a minute. Even though this is a dirty bed, I need some sleep. We need to travel out at morning time, because the vampires won't be as rampant. So let's wait a little bit. Maybe 2 hours will pass. We're out of here. But first, I want to look at this. Let's see. What can I... I want to enchant that. We have a soul gem to do it. But I do not have any other enchantments. We gotta learn some more enchantments. Okay, so I can't do that yet. So I'll drop that. Because that's just taking up space. I guess I'll drop all these arrows too. That definitely freed up a lot of weight. Is there anything else hidden in this little barrow slash necromancer's lair? Apparently not. Alright, we're out of here. We can be done with this quest. And we can leave this barrow once and for all. Take a save. Pretty good start to the episode. I still wish I had my horse. Alright, let's take the long trip back. We'll probably pick up another quest on the way. So, let me see. I will try something. Since my horse won't follow me. As they're fighting back there. Whose dog is this? Some random dog. What's that? What is that over there? Seems like the dog didn't like us very much. What's this over here? Ah, okay, another dragon burial, whatever. Let's leave them alone for now. Until we actually get a quest marker to do this. Let's continue on our way back to Solitude. Another cave. There'll probably be something in there as well. Getting close back to Solitude. Clear Pine Pond. There's a chest right here. Clearly it was hidden, so there must be something in it. Maybe something useful? Maybe not. Worth a try, though. A Vanguard Blade. Ooh. It's already enchanted. It does carry 12 weight, though. It absorbs 20 points of stamina and magicka. Seems worth it to me. Spriggans. Come on. Alright, that deals with that Spriggan.
Come on then.
Alright, done. Let's see this one. Another alchemist that had no business doing what she was doing, and it cost her life. What is this? The alchemy. Read that. Drop it. I'm keeping that blade. Back to the road. Of course, I don't know where the road is now because I've been so sidetracked. Do that. Just get rid of that tiny little links. What's up here? Ah, I know what that is. You've been there before. Alright, we're back on the main road. I know I haven't prayed in a while. I've been busy.
Need something.
Just return his freaking helmet and we'll be on our way to another quest. Probably hit the inn and get some rumors. Solitude not too far from
The
here.
capital of Skyrim, and not a single train station to be seen.
Let's save, because there might be dragons lurking about. We haven't killed a dragon in a while, so
This would never happen if I was not king.
we should be okay, though. Pretty peaceful day for right now. I see the stables. Might need a home. Somewhere I can rest. And unload all this unuseful stuff. At least in...
They say the college has been snooping around Sorthal. Mages.
Alright, we're here. Let's open up to Solitude. And I need a house in every single hold province everywhere. So I can stop having to travel back and forth to Riverwood and all that stuff. So I can just rest somewhere and put all this unuseful things, all this unuseful stuff that I don't need on me at the moment. So I can carry more stuff, carry important stuff that I really do need in like quests and other things, or where I won't be over encumbered and overburdened. So I'll probably buy a house. The gold is not a problem for me. I can just get gold if that's what it takes. What's going on here? Don't know what was his problem. I'll take that though.
Excuse me.
The capital of Skyrim.
Seems like Jari finally lost his mind.
This would never happen if I was not king.
Hello, friend. Some spice wine?
How about a taste? Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Found your helmet.
Look at it. That's real Nord craftsmanship, that is. Let me show you an old trick I learned as a scout. Makes it harder for the enemy to notice you.
Sneak. Perfect.
It's best you leave me be.
Alright, so
What is it?
the inn is probably the best place where we can go to be able to find a home, or find information about how to buy a home. Turn my EMB off. Because I really do want to buy a home in at least every one of the provinces, or every one of the holds, rather, so I can, like I said, I can put stuff where I need it. So I don't have to keep carrying useless stuff.
Need something?
Come on in. Got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Need something?
Let's talk.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Where can I find... First, I'd like to know if you heard any rumors recently.
People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense.
Do you know where I can find some more long-term lodgings? I can sell you a private chamber and a balcony upstairs, or a larger loft and balcony above. First, tell me more about the property. It has 2 bed chambers with an upper floor and outside balcony, and all the facilities you can need left by the previous owner. who was a previous lease owner. A mage named Ak was never here much, kept to herself. I think she spent most of her time digging up old ruins, but I never find out what for. Digging up old ruins. Dangerous spot. She was never short of gold, so I guess there's riches in being strong and brave enough to fight past the cursed places of the world. What do you think she was searching for? Something ancient. I think she had a patron who paid her for what she found, but she was looking for something for herself too. I just know it. What happened to her? I wish I knew. Haven't seen her in over a year. Such a waste. So kind and fair. I guess one of her digs ended badly, but I still hope. Okay, how much is the lease? Only 3,000 gold. When you see it, I'm sure you'll agree. It's a bargain. How long is the lease? It's a lifetime lease. It's yours for the rest of your days from when you sign the papers. How much gold do I have? Why only a lease? Well, I only lease it to adventuring types. You have that look. No offense, but their lifetimes can be, shorter than most. None taking. So are you interested? Of course I'm interested. I'll take it. Wonderful, just sign here. Congratulations, here's your key. The entrance is outside. Around back, follow the narrow path next to the city wall. Thank you.
Remember the winking skeever next time your foot's sore.
Care to have a
Seems
drink
there's
with
always
me?
more
Nice.
to be done.
Oh, I don't think so.
The capital of Skyrim.
If you need a good rumor or two,
Station.
I think I can oblige.
Would never happen.
And
So let's take a look at our lease. For one. Where is that? It's in here. Loft lease. In the name of the eternal divines and our Jarl, the glorious Ilsif the Fair. From this day, during the first year of her reign, I, Corpus Vinius, proprietor and innkeep of the Winking Skeever in Solitude, in front of a witness whose signatures appear below, had this charter drafted by mutual agreement. The Red Guard, known as Rashid al-Hajj, gave a pledge to us and named themselves as their own guarantors. With this pledge, he is obliged to hold in his power for the remainder of his life a portion of the property belonging to Corpus Vinius or his natural heirs, that portion being the loft attached to the Winking Skeever on the upmost floor of the establishment, the rear stairwell leading to the loft, and a small parcel of land immediately before the stairwell doorway. During those years, anything produced within that loft or grown upon its balcony or before the doorwell will belong completely to him as his right. Rashid al-Hajj will ensure that any produce of industry within this portion of property does not impinge upon the natural running of business of the attached Winking Skeever establishment, subject to just and fair arbitration by Jarl Islif, the fair of Solitude, and or her rightful heirs. Corpus Vinius, Source Vinius, Rashid al-Hajj. Alright, so we have a house.
need something.
Excuse me?
Hear ye! Hear ye!
Coin or two for a veteran? It's
Good
not much to
citizens
ask.
of Solitude and visitors to our fair city from far and near. By lawful decree of our Jarl, clan
know you can
feuds
afford a
and
separate
personal
two.
duels are henceforth banned within the walls of Solitude. Duels of consent are permitted only beyond the city limits, in designated areas agreed upon by the parties involved. No closer than 200 paces from the nearest city wall. Duels must be witnessed by no less than 2 upstanding citizens of Solitude or persons of unsullied moral character, who can testify under oath in the Temple of the Divines to the fair and legal conduct of combat. Transgressors of the law will be subject to swift and sure justice, regardless of status. monetary wager will be subject to a conciliation tax.
So they do
payable
public
to the
criers.
Solitude
Wow.
Constabulary. Be it reminded that compliance with the law is for your own
This would
protection.
never happen if I was that
Long live the Jarl!
Did he really just sit there and talk about that for like an hour? It's a long time. Alright, let's find our property. They say it's behind the winking ski.
Hear ye!
Miracle of a song from that.
So you can climb up or you can climb down. Don't know what that's for. That public crier needs to be shut up. Alright, let's climb down. Here's the loft right here. So we'll get a house or something to stay in. It's not, I'm pretty sure from what I paid for it, it better be worth what I paid for it. Hopefully it's not anything too janky and it has working plumbing and all that stuff. And it's just something to keep unnecessary things. Turn my EMB off, of course, in interiors. This is the place. Quite a nice place, actually. Wow, this is actually pretty nice.
The capital of Skyrim, and not a single train.
Relics, reading.
They should be seen. This would never happen if I was that king.
What a nice place. Get rid of all these fruits and stuff. I need a wine cellar. That's what I need. Somewhere where I can put all this stuff. Here we go. Stack ale and mead. No, don't. I don't want to take it. I want to put it up. That's because I have way too much of it. Of course, the milk too. Do I have any vegetables on me? I do not. Check storage. Kitchen storage, okay. This will be for any utensils or anything like that. Such in depth. But it's exactly what I need. Put all these books up and stuff. So close that. What else can I put up? There's the bench. That's the upstairs. I want to see what's upstairs. This will be the bedroom. A focus inhibitor. What the heck is this? There's a dynamo core up here. Instruction books. Weird. It's the bedroom. These are all chests with gold in them. Journals. Journals, of course. So get all this stuff in here. Journal. Because we've read all these before, and I'm not going to read them again. Of course, I lease and stuff. Travel guides and maps. Letters. Let's put letters in here as well. I think I already did that. Of course, I lease and all this. So all that can go in there. Let's read her farewell. 19th mid-year of 4E 198. Talion, my love, I have entered the focus. I go forward to the glade to claim my divinity. I was not brave enough to say goodbye in person, as I know if you had been there, I might not have been strong enough to leave you. I am so sorry. It breaks my heart that I can never return to you, but this is something that I must do. You must walk your own path, and I know there are many wonders in the wild corners of this world that you still wish to see. Live your best life for the both of us. I hope someday you can forgive me. I love you now and for all time. Definitely an alchemist. Now, what was this book in here? What is... Music kind of turned sour for a minute. Let me save and... Okay, so it's not anything weird. As weird as I thought. It's just something.
The capital of Skyrim, not a single train station to be seen. This would never happen.
Wow, this is definitely a very nice house. Notes on divinity. She was definitely obsessed with the concept of being divine. It seems like this will lead into a whole nother quest anyway. Either way, let's put all these potions and stuff up that I don't need. These fortified potions. I don't need that. Just to put some of this stuff up. Like, it's not... I don't need all this stuff. It's the attic. It's for like miscellaneous stuff. Definitely could use that. So much stuff in here. so weird, man. Old books, chest, empty. What else can I pretty much edit? You're definitely obsessed about the gods.
There's no place like home.
Apparently there isn't. Let's put some books up. Just putting some stuff up that I don't need. Can't put that up. But I do want this one back. Okay. Here's the drinks. Got a lot of drinks. Where's the... It's another bedroom. Definitely a...
The capital of Skyrim and not a single train station to be seen. This would never happen if I was Night King.
Definitely a lot of stuff. Here's all the treats and stuff. Put that in there. Yeah, I can't put that there. Baked goods. Can I finally get rid of these apple pie slices? There we go. And sweet rolls, of course. Let me guess, someone took your sweet roll. Your cooked food. Cooked beef. Cooked steak. Dried salmon. You have raw food here. Venison jerky. Okay.
Have you considered redecorating? Don't look at me like that. It was just a suggestion.
I'll redecorate when I get the chance. Letter to Deke. Footsteps in divinity. So the portal. Basically, this explains what her portal is doing. What she was actually doing. Oh no, don't freeze. Come on. There we go. We do have stuff we can do.
Home is where your heart is, right? Or is it where you hang your hat? What if you don't have a hat? Should we be giving hats to the homeless?
Common ingredients. There we go. Put all this stuff in there. Pretty sure grave dust, grave tar, and all that stuff counts as common stuff. Sorry to make y'all watch house house renovation stuff, but this is necessary. I need to get rid of some of all this stuff. For rare ingredients. Doesn't get more rarer than dragon priest ashes or dragon teeth. Or dragon's tongue. A briar heart. Or vampire dust. Or activated werewolf blood. Alright, clears up a lot of this stuff actually. And we can all unsort this and all this stuff. So we do have alright. What else can I put in here? In these little chests. I don't know if you can use that, but I'll keep it for now. Just put random stuff in here. That should have cleared up a lot of weight. All this stuff. I don't think I need those as of now. Got a lot of keys too. But what was that quest again? Such a it's brilliantly designed. This is with the EMB on, so I want to see if I can do it without crashing. Definitely lit up the room. Now, what was that quest again? We're still taking a look around this property.
Sometimes I wonder if it's time I found a place to settle down. I'm good at settling. I have a special talent for it.
That is complete. Stabs. Okay, simple. Crossbow, all that stuff. Kind of like my Harcubus, though. All that stuff up. For sale, all that stuff. Alright. Seems like we've done everything we've needed to do. At least so it seems. Such a nice loft. Now she said a key near her reading lab over here. I'm not gonna read all this, of course. Okay, those are just notes. That was her farewell. The key was hidden in an unusual place. I can only imagine what unusual place that would be. Check her journals. Come on. Okay, so it's not there.
Skyrim, not a single train.
Let's read a little bit more before I stop. I should read Aki's work notes in the middle drawer of her reading desk. Her reading desk.
Station BC. This would never happen.
So that's not it. Ah, it's in an unusual place, of course. Okay, so clearly, this quest is going to take some time. So I want to know. Stools look infinitely better. I want to know is, how will I do this? And where would the key be hidden? He said it's in an unusual place, and I'll find it. Of course, I'll always find something. But by unusual, I wonder what he means. Well, the net, I can't really... Safe is empty. He could mean anywhere, though. So I'll do some searching around on this, of course. Let's check up here. And what is this? What do you know? I might have found it. They said unusual. Don't get no more unusual than a strong box in the rafters. So I'll get ready to stop after I pick this box. Desk drawer key. Yep. What do you know? I'm so good at finding unusual things. So let's open the middle drawer. The headless horseman lays his head. Got a lot of logs here, hunts, and everything else. We'll take all of this and we'll read it in order. But not today. I think I'm done for today. So, if you guys want to see what happens next and how we're going to do this quest, this seems like a very in-depth quest. So, what I'll do is I'll stop here. I want to see how long we've been going real quick. Pretty sure we've been going for more than an hour. We have. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try to upload more of this in the future. Like I said, I haven't been able to upload as much because of the severe weather in my area, but everything's back on now. We shouldn't have any more severe weather anytime soon. So I'll try to get more of this up as usual. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the weekends. I know there's a fight this weekend. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or not. I'll try to debate that with myself. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video, as it helps the channel grow. Hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop one of these Skyrim videos. And I am out. Peace.